Your Majesty?
Oh, bollocks. I've made errors in the count before, but... Brilliant. Knowing you're on the job, I'll be much more focused on the task at hand, making sure this place stays locked up tight. I'll just say, be on your guard. One of these brutes once beat a man to death.
Attention!
What are you boys gonna do first when we get home?
Reckon I'll visit me mum.
I meant it's crime. You know, family's important.
Keep your heads down, boy! I'm sorry. It's all been a misunderstanding, really.
Maybe we should just hole up here.
Are you daft? They'd find us in no time.
I'll show you some...
Stay very still.
You hurt my mate. I'll have you for that. How come you get to be captain? I want to be.
Ooh, that does not look nasty. Sailing or meeting.
Oh.
I was hoping I'd get
Come
to
on
slip
then,
one.
let's see if you're any good.
Next! Dodge the bullet! How hard can it be?
The revolution will happen swiftly. Those who join the rebel army will band together and attack at once. Those still loyal to the crown will be sacrificed to the cause. The king will be executed following a short court-martial, and the castle shall be burned to the ground, its ashes a memorial of our triumph. From those ashes will grow a new government, one led by the people and for the people, supervised by the military. I have no wish to rule, only to serve the land.
What do you reckon is out there past the horizon?
Well, I saw an old map one time. I've never been shot before. What's it feel like, mate?
It was Dragon's Peak. I should have brought some marshmallows. Good one! Slug them!
That's it then. You've done us all a great service, Your Majesty. Shame none of them survived. Not because I'll miss them, because you gave them better than they deserved. Still, it's on their heads. They made their choice.
Welcome to the... I believe Brian still needs some help with his gnomes. Thank
business with ya.
Woohoo! Oh, hello there.
What's the secret of your
I just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty.
Saying something.
lacerated face yeast?
Yippee! Thank you for your
Come back anytime. Business carries on like this. I'll be able to start up that trading empire I've always wanted. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, you won't regret buying that.
A modern hero uses guns.
Than mine.
Business has never been better. I can hardly believe it.
The Queen! Wait till I tell Mum about this. We're not worthy. Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Goody goody.
Awaiting your command. Greetings, Your Majesty. Oi! That's enough of that.
Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule. I've got a for you, Your Majesty.
You're like the best thing ever in like ever. Bleeding great.
Oh, yes!
For you, Your Majesty.
Feel free to look around.
Good one.
Gosh, I don't know what to say. Hi!
Your Majesty.
Just do this for me and I'll be your friend, okay? I'll even say I like you and everything.
You're my best friend. I love you, I really do.
Your Majesty, I'm so
what's your
chuffed
name
with
again?
your rule.
I
I've got a present for you.
People's princess, that's what you are. It's a present.
There you are, Your Majesty. For you. My pleasure doing business with ya. Always nice to serve you. It's dear, but it's good. Whatever you like, mate. Good luck with that. Glad to take your gold. Pleasure doing business with ya. Whatever you like, mate. Romantic presents. Friendly presents. We have them all.
Always.
I hope it brings you great happiness. Enjoy. Enjoy. You're always welcome in my store. I hope I can help you today, friend. Oh, you've bought a fine...
Are you happy to discuss the price?
Majesty. I hope you're well. Oh, I'm glad to have you back. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness. I quite like you.
I'm Power Girl, stronger than any boy.
Well, well.
Oh,
Hi,
dear.
That's quite good, that is.
If this...
Welcome.
Country.
This town is becoming
Want
more
to buy from a
exclusive
great
by the
adventurer? I
day.
never
So
thought
don't be
so.
shocked by the
Buy
prices.
meals.
That's amazing, because I know you can all afford it.
There you go. That's a fine item.
Can't fire me.
Gamble.
I
Bugger.
me taking
So, I took the game.
What'll it be today? Remember, no.
Come on, you can give me a better price.
What would you like today?
Good heavens, the swine's healing herself.
Remember, no refunds.
Yes, please.
You've come to the right place. Excellent choice.
Let's see here.
Remember, no refunds. What would you like today?
Remember, no refunds. Excellent choice. Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here.
I have the best
Pleasure. Remember, pleasure dealing with you. Excellent choice.
That was amazing. That's a great look. I'll be right behind
Best
you.
of Barrowstone, right?
Making a name for yourself, are you? So everyone knows who you are. An admirable goal.
An amazing look. Simply amazing.
Hoppity hooray!
Greetings, my lady.
Stylist.
If you would like to have me as a true friend, then do me a little favor.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure I can help you.
At your orders, ma'am. Madam. At your orders, ma'am. Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Milady? At your orders.
Fancy a boat?
Ah, hello.
Long live the Queen! Your Majesty.
Don't be a landlubber.
At your service, my Queen.
Much about riots, Your Majesty. Lots of things can set them off, but one thing in particular is overcrowding. You stick too many bodies in a limited amount of space, they get angry and violent. You know much about riots, Your Majesty? Lots of things can set them off, but one thing in particular is overcrowding. You stick too many bodies in a limited amount of space, they get angry and violent. Makes sense? And until recently... Thank you, Your Majesty.
You've received additional articles of clothing.
Well, that's just fantastic, Your Majesty. Now you've put down the rebellion, we can bury these bodies, and they will finally rest. If they know what's good for them.
Greetings, Mom. I took this job for the money and the excitement.
My lady.
My queen?
What happened?
It was Turner. He's been here all along. He never left the island.
Where's Hobson?
He took him. Turner's been playing with us, playing with you. This is what he wanted all along, to lure you into a trap. He's been using hidden passages behind the walls. He's somewhere in the prison. I don't care what happens to Hobson, but we have to find Turner. He left through here. I know it's a trap, but I'm not sure Turner realizes who he's dealing with. He hasn't seen you fight like I have. We should be careful. He must have something prepared for us. This is the pit. If he's hiding with all these lunatics... He set them free. The bastard set them free! At least they're out of their misery now.
You're hurt.
I'll be all right. I'm no hero, though.
Stay here. I can deal with Turner alone.
I'm sure you can. You have powers the rest of us can only dream of. There might be more coming. Go. I'll hold them off while I can.
It's all right, Hobson.
There was no third prisoner. It was all him. Shh.
It's time for your treatment, Your Majesty. You're awake, Your Majesty. Good. I was afraid I might have set too high a charge. But then, you have powers the rest of us can only dream of. Hobson was mistaken. There was a third prisoner. General Turner, the finest soldier I ever served under, the finest man I ever knew, died 6 months ago. I couldn't save his life, but I wasn't going to let everything he believed in die with him. You see, it's time for a true revolution. And how does one bring down a queen? How does one bring down a hero? By becoming one. Forgive me, Your Majesty. It worked. To the end of kings and queens.
All hail the Queen of Albion. Do you see now who the real enemy is? I am you. And only one of us can live. Leave my dog alone. Do you know how many people I've seen die for this cause? How much blood I've seen spilled in the name of the crown? And how many have wasted away in prisons like this one just for speaking their minds? You called yourself a revolutionary, but what changed? We swapped one ruler for another. What gives you the right to dictate our lives? Your hero blood. Do you think it makes you better than us? Well, now it's my blood too. Witchcraft Mary may have been insane, but her work was inspired. I studied it for years before setting her free, but she didn't know how to use that knowledge. Why become a filthy beast when you can become a god? General Turner wanted a military coup, but I've had a better idea. I will simply take your place. I've seen how you behave. I've seen how you fight, how you make decisions. I know how to be you. And as Queen of Albion, I will end the crown forever. I watched Turner rot in his cell, too sick to save. I took care of him as best I could. And I learned the truth about our supposedly glorious Albion. Two identical heroes can't overcome each other. We would be locked in battle forever, always evenly matched. But I made sure the prisoners on this floor did some of my work. Now, I'm stronger. I've watched you use these powers, but to feel them coursing through me. It's incredible. I know many who wouldn't have taken pity on Mary. But that doesn't mean that you should decide the fate of a whole country. A soldier must do what is necessary to protect his nation. When I sit on the throne of Albion, I will reverse every bad decision you ever made, and then I will free the people from the rule of the crown. It's a pity you won't see such a glorious day. The people of Albion will rule themselves, and the army will be there to protect them. Another revolution has failed. Perhaps it's as it should be. I don't know that I could ever have given up such power. Just remember this, Queen. Albion doesn't need you to sit on its throne. One day, the people will claim their freedom.
That was quite an extraordinary and most unpleasant turn of events, if you don't mind me saying so. I never did trust Commander Milton, of course, but to attempt a coup by taking your place, why, it's diabolical. His death should serve as an example to all. And to think he was loyal to a traitor like General Turner. We should be thankful the General was a rather sick man when he was imprisoned, or Milton might have let him walk free.
I wouldn't want to be ruled by anyone else, Your Majesty. Unbelievable! Hello, how's it going? I'm gonna tunnel my way out of here. That's an awful... Whoa! Good one!
Ooh.
Hooray! Yes! Yeah!
General Turner's papers were removed from this room, but you may still be able to...
My return to the estate has brought me life again. I can finally continue the work I was forced to abandon. I owe my freedom to one man, a soldier who understands me like no other human has ever understood me. He has taken a great interest in my research and has promised great changes to come. Perhaps one day we can bring purification to the whole of Albion.
It seems Lieutenant Hadley is in need of some assistance, and perhaps he knows how to select the next warden.
Any other business?
Your Majesty, let me give you a status update on the prison. We've accounted for all prisoners. All living inmates are secure, and final casualty tolls are being tabulated as we speak. The perimeter has been inspected, with security breaches identified and repaired. Patrols have returned to normal, with guard shifts rotating every 6 hours. We're all sleeping easier since you ran down those thugs, and the cemetery's quiet. And so now, I don't know. Your Majesty, I've performed all my duties. Now's the time when I'd normally await further orders, but I'm not likely to get any with Commander Milton no longer, in command. He had a set of books which covered different aspects of the penal system. They'd be awfully useful, but they disappeared during the riot. Think you could keep an eye out for them? Thank you, Your Majesty. I knew I could rely on you. This set of keys should give you access to all areas of the island. And my house. I'm gonna need those back, if it's all the same to you.
Begun the process of revolution in the quietest way possible. Talking to those I trust most, engaging the mood of the troops. It is clear that when the time comes, many among our ranks will join me in an...
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not have a look?
You won't see me getting out of line again, because I'll have gouged your eye.
Welcome.
Ain't no faster travel than a ship, my friend. Hello, your awesome supremeness. Your Majesty, people follow after you like your behind was made of chocolate. How'd you make so many friends?
Wow! Can't believe it's you!
I went treasure hunting once, dug for an hour, and it was nothing but a stupid pretty necklace.
You make us all look ugly in comparison. Hi, big shot. Oh, hello.
Sail the ocean. There's no better way to travel.
Hello, and welcome to Clockwork Island, where a wonderful vision of the future awaits you. I am sorry, I really must amend my greeting. I regret to inform you that normal visits are suspended due to the higher than usual risk of death. Professor Faraday's creations are currently stuck in murderous mode. I, however, pose no threat. The Huxley model is programmed for non-violent interaction only, and since I am the only model currently in existence, I have no one to interact with. This has activated my loneliness mode. With the right components, I could construct a new companion for myself, but my programming requires me to remain here unless escorting visitors. Perhaps you could obtain these items for me, while pacifying the less tourist-friendly models in the process. I calculate your chances of success at well over 50%, and your chances of survival are only slightly lower. How very gracious of you. Please return the materials to me as soon as possible. I am a social robot, and having no one to talk with is causing me agony and rust. Why the Professor programmed me to be able to experience agony is beyond my ability to comprehend. He is a great man. The other models were limited, repetitive, and unintelligent. Yet I still miss conversing with them.
Ah, hello.
They're singing your praises day and night. You're such a nice dog, aren't you?
Your Majesty, here. I offer this with all humility. Hello there, Your Majesty. I hope you're well. How are you this fine day, madam?
Your Majesty?
You were looking well today, my lady.
I only give special discounts to people I really like.
Great. Thanks.
Ah! Ah.
You're a hero now, but soon you'll be just another carcass rotting in the sun.
I hate dogs, especially that one. That's just unnatural, that is. I'm gonna grind you into hamburgers. I mean like proper hamburgers. Just bloody setting things on fire?
Hold up. This one looks like she's sweating, man.
Oh, did that bullet go clean through him? Nice shot, lad. I wish I could...
Set me on fire! That's it! Like fish in a bloody barrel. Ha.
Welcome. To
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff. Okay?
If I give you this,
like this,
will you do something?
I'll be able to start up that trading empire I've always
I'll
wanted.
go so far as to say,
I love you.
how disgusting.
I do.
You got it! I can't believe it, that's great, thanks. Ta muchly, me old pal.
Hello, Your Majesty.
I never thought this town was going to use such a place. So come on, I hope they can beat my prices.
I just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty. Here, have this.
Got too
I
much
am
beer?
so humbled
Tell it to
by
me.
your stately presence.
The
I feel like crying diamonds.
I wish
your feet.
Hope you enjoy it.
Lady's fixing herself up.
Enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it.
What happened to your good looks?
I have the best shop in Brightwall.
We must be one of the best kept families in Albion.
Oh, foul.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Hero owns this place. Don't shop anywhere else.
I'll stumble
in your